Hi guys, it's me, Megan Hasham. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about a concept that I was listening to on one of my very favorite podcasts, and I know I've said I do a podcast video about all the podcasts that inspire me and motivate me, because there's quite a few that I'd love to share with all my YouTube viewers of all my favorite podcasts. I will do that very soon. But today I just wanted to talk. I was listening to Brooke Castillo, one of my very favorite motivational, positive, and super inspiring podcasts that I listen to on my drives. I usually listen to podcasts on my drives or while I'm working out, is the Life Coach School podcast with Brooke Castillo. She's got a lot of ideas on how to look at things differently in the world, and just a little bit of a different spin on everything than I'm used to, which really opens up my mind to new ideas and new ways to motivate myself and stay motivated. She was talking about reading a book called Anti-Fragile, which I have not read yet, but I really want to now after hearing about it. It's by Nassim Nicholas Taleb, Anti-Fragile, Things That Gain by Disorder. And she was kind of talking about that, about how a lot of us are too fragile or think we're too fragile, that we don't throw ourselves into things, be kind of ready for failure. We don't want to do things that we're going to fail at. So my video here today is about failure equals success. Okay, so failing at something over and over or once or however many times is going to bring you to success at some point. So if you don't fail, you're probably not going to succeed in a huge way, in a gratifying, amazing way. Be ready to fail. And I've done a few videos about how, we should do things we fear and do things that we may fail at, right? I'm always throwing myself out there to fail at things. And it sounds funny, but, and I talked before in a video about congratulating your children for failing at things and not being scared to fail at things. Because if you're scared to fail at things, you're scared to succeed at things, basically, because it takes many failures usually to get to a huge success point. So not being scared to try things that might fail, because we're going to fail at lots of things. So you might as well not be scared of it and feel fragile and terrible about your failures. You want to feel strong and amazing about your failures, because it means you put yourself out there, you tried something new, you tried something different, you tried to do a big, scary, awesome thing. And she talked a little bit on her podcast about how failing at things can really be super beneficial to us. So if everything's easy for us and everything just goes our way and comes to us, we're not growing, we're not learning. She talks about kids learning to walk and how many times they fall down before they know how to walk, and how awesome it feels when you can just be walking like a boss, walking along. Yeah, it took a lot of failures, but then you got to that spot. So failure equals success. If you're not failing, you're probably not putting yourself out there enough to get that success. I've failed so many times at things, and I'm not saying I'm a huge success yet, but I'm on my way to being a huge success. I feel that in my heart, I feel that in my mind, and I want you all to feel the same in all facets of your life, whether it's losing weight and fitness. I mean, I've failed many times. I've also succeeded. I've failed at losing weight many, many tries. It doesn't mean I give up. It means I learn from those failures. I learn what to do different the next week or the next month or the next time I'm trying to get super fit. So I have failed many times at trying to lose weight, get fit, gain muscle, all that stuff, gain energy, feel great, look amazing in all my bikinis and clothes and dresses. I've failed many times, but I've also succeeded many times, and I continue with that. Fail, 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 succeed. Celebrate. And then maybe back to, oh shoot, I put myself out there to try something else and I fail a few times. I just took up hockey. I failed a lot at that. Some people would think I'm failing and it's funny and people are laughing and oh my God, I suck. To me, it's a success, really. All those small failures along the way and big failures actually are successes to me. I see them in a different light. I don't think, oh my gosh, I failed, I suck, I can't do this. I mean, learning to skate And play hockey is like learning to walk as a child, right? You're gonna fall, you're gonna hurt yourself, you're gonna look silly, you're gonna miss that shot in front of everyone. You're gonna let that puck go in the net when you should have been defending. Yeah, I let down my team sometimes, but that's not a failure. That's a success to me. I'm trying, I'm out there, I'm learning. Next time, I'll know to do something different. I'll have it, and maybe I'll fail again in a different way, but I'll learn something else. So failure equals learning. Failure equals putting yourself out there. Failure equals, let's try again and do this a better way, and it might not be the right way yet. Think about all the famous failures in life. I mean, Colonel Sanders, KFC, that cookie person, Mrs. Fields, J.K. Rowling, Lord of the Rings, Elvis, Dr. Seuss, Beyonce. There's so many people I could list off, and I will make a video of that. I love those videos that show all the Michael Jordan, all those successful people who were told, no, it's not going to work. And what if they had just cried at that and been like, I'm a failure, oh well. No, they went on and they became great. They got their success from their failure. There's going to be failures, there's going to be successes, there's going to be dark, there's going to be light. Cherish it all, use it all to your advantage. Use it as a learning experience. Use it as ammunition and ignition to just come back at it. Come back at that goal with a vengeance, right? You fail at something, you think, no, gather yourself up and learn from it and go back at it. So I highly recommend listening to Brooke Castillo, her life coach podcast, super inspiring. The episode I was inspired by here was the Anti-Fragile episode. Read the book. I haven't read the book, but I want to read the book, Anti-Fragile by Nassim Nicholas Taleb. So it's all good, Don't be scared to fail. It's just a step in learning to success. So failure equals success. Think, if I'm failing, I'm putting myself out there, and it doesn't mean, we don't feel it. It doesn't mean that it doesn't matter. Think about it. Yes, I failed at something. Let me think about this. Let me think about what went wrong here. It can be used in all facets of life. Love, marriage, jobs, fitness, business, friends, all these things. If you fail, just learn from it. Don't be scared of failure. Don't be scared of doing things scary. Don't be scared of putting yourself out there, because that's going to make you better at doing that over and over and over. So thank you for watching my video. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you want me to talk about next, guys.